The home of the Saints. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the New Orleans Saints. Just about set. Punter Ethan Evans has the ball teed up. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in and mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line. Start this one on the ground with Kamara. And a good start on the ground. He gets 8 on the game's opener.
He was brought down at his 49-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second down and 2. In motion goes Cooks. Throwing on second down, Shuck. The man down the field, it's Olave. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They get 24 on that one. It's good for a Saints first down. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Off the play fake. Here's Shuck. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. This offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Olave is the motion man. Kamara, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Back-to-back plays by this defense now, Mike, winning these early downs. They get the sack on first, the tackle for loss on second, and now it brings up third and long.
Third and a long way to go. From the gun, it's Shuck. This one intercepted. Picked off by Quinton Lake. And the Rams are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
I think you chalk this one up like to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. They'll go again with Williams. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
2 yards on the play.
Play fake. Now Stafford to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
You know, it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Stafford now. That's called in on the left by Nakua. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Stafford on target to Puka. And the Rams have a first down. Now they'll set up to throw. red zone to the 15-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. First down, L.A. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. And it'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Second quarter now. Rams in control of the football as they go to work on first and goal. Again, it's Stafford. That one taken in. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Rams. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Let's go now. Back to 60.
They'll go play action here with Chuck. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. Oh, big hole, left side. And he will score. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, New Orleans.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You can tell the entire time that running back was just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, makes what's pretty difficult.
That is caught. What a throw. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Rams.
Los Angeles.
That is second touchdown of the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have to for this guy.
Following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
3 tight chains in the game to start the drive.
Let's go. Back. 72.
On first down, they'll start out with Camara. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Play action, it's shot. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Nathan Landman. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 21-yard line.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned. And
you wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up by the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up by the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up by the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault, hell, you.
Welcome to one of the league's biggest and brightest venues, SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Los Angeles Rams. And his punter, Ethan Evans, gonna send this one away. And here we go from LA. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. Off to the races, middle of the field. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a James Cook touchdown. So one snap, and they're in the end zone, Brock. Tell those stat keepers to be ready. Might be a very busy game for them.
I'm kind of up for that. You kind of like that little pace?
A hundo, partner, 100%.
And to do it on the ground, to boot. What a way to begin the proceedings. The first punch thrown in the fourth-quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way.
Pass now to kick this away. Here's Jordan Whittington on the return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Rams take over first down 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
They pick the handoff now. Stafford. That finds Adams downfield. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Back to throw, here's Stafford. That's complete, Naku on the left side. And this one does not go far.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Working from the gun, here's Stafford. Nakua here, he's got it. That play good for 17 and a first down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Now Stafford again. Pass complete, 2-2 Atwell. And he's brought down, they're going to mark him at the 14. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
From the red zone now. Oh, my, it's intercepted in the end zone. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
That's one of those drives, Kate, especially on the opening drive. Come to the sidelines, and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good all semester, and then you just bomb the final exam.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
56.
Cook trying this one up the gut. It looks like they're giving about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. Play action now with Allen. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And they hit big there on that second down. Let's see if this play holds up or not, though. We've got a penalty flagged out. Running it after the penalty. Second down run gets him 5. Now they've got third down.
Fourth down at the 18-yard line. 5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They have third down and 8.
Round 80! What's that?
Finding room at the 30. And he'll get this all the way up to the 35. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Bills first down.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
First down throw for Allen. Escapes the pocket. Big strike downfield to Coleman. Hits the 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Complete to
The Bills pull out in front further, 13-zip. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? Yeah. When you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. You gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Whittington now on the return. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10. There's Williams to start the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react.
And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They rolling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Stafford now. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Matt Milano to pick it off. And the Bills get the football back with great field position there at the 36. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, he still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. It's a good work to help reset those chains.
And that run good for a handful as it brings up second down. Gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning.
Brings up second down.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Has it in close. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills stretch their lead to 21.
Rams, nothing. Tyler
Bass now to kick this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41.
Ready. Go 20. 20 hot.
Stafford from the gun. His pass caught by Nakua. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing now on first down. Stafford. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Back to the air we go on second. Stafford. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. So they're left facing third and long.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Has him on the quick hitter. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Short pass brought in. He will go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap. Completes it in traffic. We got the football block, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
A gain of 5 yards. It's 4th down and less than...
Stafford good. The defender comes away with it. That's Cole Bishop.
This is one of the toughest tests yet of this game for the defense so far, Kate. Boy, not only did they hold up, but they turned some momentum with that interception in the end zone.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Back to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Fast now to kick this away. Whittington now on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain. Working quickly here.
Bernard on the stop. A gain of 4 brings up 2nd down.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Stafford now on 1st down. Dive in and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
That is all-out effort, Kate, to make the catch. Putting his body on the line, diving for the ball. He earned that reception, and some more targets are clearly coming his way in the future.
On first down, here's Stafford. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up second down.
At the 35-yard line.
Defense showing blitz. Stafford. That finds Adams downfield. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. On comes Josh McCarty to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Rams get it back to a 14-point game. Here's Evans set to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting? Call it feel, Kate, call it instincts. I don't really care what you call it, but the best QBs, they can sense it. They know it when that pressure's coming, and they know how to avoid it. Keep that play alive. Extend it outside of the chaos, and go get your offense a completion.
And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get their team out there. And he stays under this one. Wow, great punt. Unexpected fair catch at the 5.
First and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
At the 10-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
Rolling from the pistol, Stafford. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes, or simply take him off this field altogether.
Here's Cook, and he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
52. 319.
Play action now, Allen. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Allen on 3rd and short. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in, so leave that score as is.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Whittington now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Set.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Right side into the hands of Adams. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yep, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Set. Lady.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. And the 1st down pass set away by a defender, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So now it's 2nd and long. To throw, Stafford. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Throwing now, Stafford. Finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Stafford now on 3rd down. It's on target to Williams. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back still doing it to this day.
It's complete to Higbee. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
To Tyler Higbee. It's a pickup of 3.
It's the 2-minute warning here in LA. Rams
line.
hoping to make it look a little better before. Second down now, 7 to go.
Ready. 180. Ready, hot.
Now Stafford again. Gets it through the middle. Has some room to work. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get it back to within 2 possessions. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. Don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. Rams are pointing. We'll wait and see. They got it back. All right, partner, peel back the curtain for everyone who's watched this happen on Sundays. Win looks unlikely, but they're still trying this kick. What is the coach now saying to his offense before they run out there?
I could hear the great Tom Moore, longtime NFL coach, over and over. He would preach to us through the week during the game. Whoever plays the game the hardest, the longest is going to win. And my goodness gracious, you just recovered an onside kick. So play this game to the final second. There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Completed over the middle. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Stafford from the gun. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked by Derek Forrest.
before this drive started, the field goal was not